Welcome to Mr. Chalk's Revision Tips. In this video we will look at the eye, short sight and... So the structure and function of the eyes enable us to see things from the world around. Right? So each eye constantly adjusts its lenses and such forth depending on how or where you need to focus, whether you're focusing on something close to you or far away, or it has a role to play in controlling the amount of light that enters the eye. So the eye is made of a number of different parts. So the cornea is the transparent part of the eye that covers the front portion. So it covers the pupil and the iris. So its main function is to refract or bend light. You've got the iris. So the iris is a flat ring-shaped membrane around the cornea. It's adjustable because it's got circular and longitudinal muscles in it that can go and change the diameter of the pupil. The lens is the transparent biconcave structure in the eye that with the cornea, helps us reflect light and focus it onto the retina. So the retina contains millions of light sensitive cells, right? These are rod and cone cells, and they convert the light energy into a nerve impulse that travels down the optic nerve to the brain. And like we've just said, the optic nerve is located at the back of the eye and goes from the eye to the brain. So the accommodation reflex is a reflex action of the eye in response to focusing on a near object, then looking at a distant object or vice versa. So a person with normal vision can see things clearly when things are close and when they're far away. Nearsightedness results in blurred vision when the visual image focused on in front of the cornea rather than directly on it. So a nearsighted person sees objects clearly when the objects in the distance are blurred. So for nearsightedness, the ciliary muscles contract that reduce the pull on the suspensory ligament. So with less force on the lens, its elasticity allows it to become wider and decreases the focal length, so the rays from the near objects are brought into focus on the retina. So when we are looking at distant objects, so circular ciliary muscles relax, so suspensory ligaments are pulled tight, the lens is stretched and become longer and thinner, increasing the focal length, so the rays from the distant object are also brought to focus on the retina. So the most common methods of visual correction are wearing glasses or contact lenses. They help achieve a clear vision by refocusing the light on the retina and compensating for the shape of the lens in the eye. So when someone is short-sighted, so someone with short-sightedness can see objects clearly when they're near them, but cannot properly focus on them when they're distant. So this is caused by the eyeball being elongated so that the distance between the lens and the retina is too great. So it can be corrected by placing a concave lens in front of the eye. Someone with long-sightedness can see distant objects clearly but can't focus properly on near objects. So this is because the lens focus, so the sharpest image, is behind the retina instead of on it. So this defect is often age-related and due to a loss of elasticity in the lenses. So it can be corrected by putting a convex lens in front of the eye. Thanks for watching.